Oasis.
Hi. Do you guys have a girl on your floor? She's or is it the other floor? She's hearing impaired.
Hearing impaired. The only person I know that's hearing impaired is a male, but he's an older gentleman. He's like 90 years old.
Oh, he's on the Oasis floor or the residential?
He's on the Oasis floor.
Oh.
But we don't have a woman that's hearing impaired.
Oh, okay. What's the number to the residential unit?
I can transfer you down there. Just give me one moment, okay?
Thank you. I want to know what happened in March. Hi. Do you guys have a girl on your floor that's hearing impaired?
And I just want to verify.
Okay.
I just checked with people that are sitting here. We are not aware that someone is hearing impaired.
Okay, you didn't have a girl that was on the floor. I believe her name might have been Caitlin.
I would like it.
She might have been released.
Yeah, three of us that are here, we were not here at the desk yesterday, so we're not sure.
Okay, because I'm looking for her because she's my cousin and I'm just trying to locate her and I thought maybe that she was there.
I'm aware of.
Okay, all right, thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Don't fucking talk over your banana phone anymore. This is a death trap hole that they threw me in 2018. I didn't know I was in it my whole life because God protected me. And God let a lot of people know that they were in danger. And the evil used it to put everybody in institutions, jail, as we kept getting murdered over and over again, slowly losing grip of reality because everybody around you's dead by the time they do that to you. Because there is no reality left. It's all a fucking lie. Okay, just in case anybody tried to call any other number besides mine for me back before 2021. This says Apple Inc. Mobile. I do not have this number stored. This used to be my phone number. And they made me change it. And they said they were doing it for my own good because I was going to be contacting my friends about drugs or some shit like that. Like they made it sound like I needed to change my number for because I had to stay away from drugs.
The wireless customer you are...
And that wasn't the first time they did it. This was the first number. 14. This was the number I had in
wireless
college.
Customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de
Because when we
servicio
got
móvil...
phones back, well, who I thought was my dad, said you had to have a contract. Basically, everything that was supposed to be free for humanity, Wi-Fi, telephones, cars, water, electric, money to anybody who needs it for anything. You're having children? Here's money. Oh, no, they do that. They do that now. They would never do that. They would never give you money. They would hunt you. I'm gonna download some movies. I'm gonna download The Pest, and I'm gonna download Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, and The Net. I downloaded The Net twice from Pirate Bay. Cousins, my brothers and my sisters, half brothers and sisters, everybody. We were all hunted. And I don't know where my cousin is, but there's been a lot of obvious effort from humans at posts. And once the post figured out what the humans were doing to try to communicate with me, they were shut down completely. Like, any more clues? Nothing. Not only that, they're changing people's last names just by a letter, and it'll be all over social media. Like when Eugenia Clooney, the last name, Clooney, and then it changed to Cooney, and not one follower on her accounts said, "What happened to your last name? Did you lose an L?" The ticket. We're about to Delazzo's last name is Dubois, and it's spelled Dubois. Is there an E in the end? I know there's an I, and now it's Dubos. That level of changing things is what I'm trying to get at here. They'll go on to her account and they none of them will acknowledge it. So yeah, if I've been taken out of my rightful place on earth because I am a human. I'm a human though. I'm a human. A lot of them never even heard a human speak before, and they remember thousands of years back. They're Terminators, make up the majority of the United States right now. Let's go see what's on TV upstairs.
Tearing down America, and I will tell you, yesterday we can talk about Cheerios and all that other stuff, but yesterday, along these lines, Donald Trump actually did something that once again undermines the greatness of America. He insulted recipients of the Medal of Honor. Comment was one of the first things he said when he was talking at another event yesterday in his golf club.
Out of my house and putting in a fake Nikki that's been talking to people. If there's one out in California, that one, I have proof. I have an Instagram conversation between a girl that messaged me, and I have no, honey. A girl that messaged me and said that I was sleeping with her husband and to stay away from her house. Get the fuck out of my body. All of you. Get out. You're killing me. You don't care. You don't care. You don't fear God. None of you fear God. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game to them. get out of us. They make us sick. No matter what. Even if they're not in your body, they're killing the planet. There's none of them. None of them. None of them. Thought that you were getting along with people. Once you found out the truth, you're still alive. You're being hunted all the time. This is what that thing did to me my whole life downstairs. They just back up and let the humans speak, and they mess with your brain chemistry because they control God on that level of holding God hostage. Because we and all animal species are created in God's image, and they were putting these like forced constructs and forced construction on everybody, because I didn't even know that buildings were being materialized. Okay, I thought that every building on planet Earth, whether it's a house or industrial, commercial, whatever, was all built by humans. I thought that clothing, like fabrics, synthetic fabrics, like there's a process that goes into actually creating the fabric. And chemistry. And then I started to think to myself about chemistry after I found out the truth. And base elements, like in their elemental form. Okay? And certain molecular compounds